The Vatican Apostolic Archive. Hidden behind the walls of Vatican City lies one of the most famous and misunderstood archives in the world. For centuries, rumors have surrounded its vast collection of documents. Some claim it contains evidence of lost civilizations. Others believe it hides secrets capable of rewriting human history. The truth is both less sensational and far more fascinating. This is the Vatican Apostolic Archive, one of the largest and most important historical collections. The archive was officially established in 1612 by Pope Paul V, although many of its documents are much older. Today, it contains approximately 85 kilometers of shelving filled with manuscripts, letters, reports, and official records accumulated over centuries. These documents cover nearly every aspect of the Catholic Church's history and its interactions with kingdoms, empires, scientists, explorers, and world leaders. For a long time, the archive was known as the Vatican Secret Archive. This name contributed significantly to its mysterious reputation. However, the word secret did not mean hidden or classified in the modern sense. The Latin term originally meant private, referring to the Pope's personal archive. Even so, the name sparked countless conspiracy theories. Many people imagined locked rooms filled with forbidden knowledge and hidden treasures. In reality, much of the archive is accessible to qualified researchers. Historians from around the world can apply for permissions to these specific documents. Thousands have done so over the years. What they find is not evidence of supernatural mysteries, but an extraordinary record of human history. Among the archive's most famous documents is a letter from King Henry VIII of England. In the 16th century, Henry sought permission from Pope Clement VII to annul his marriage to Catherine of Aragon. The request was ultimately denied, contributing to England's break with the Roman Catholic Church and the creation of the Church of England. The archive also contains documents relating to Galileo Galilei. The famous scientist's conflict with church authorities remains one of the most discussed episodes in the history of science. Records preserved within the archive provide valuable insight into the events surrounding his trial and condemnation. Another remarkable document is a letter written by Mary, Queen of Scots. Imprisoned before her execution in 1587, she wrote to Pope Sixtus V, expressing her faith and requesting support. The letter remains preserved more than 4 centuries later. The archive contains countless examples like these: letters from monarchs, diplomatic correspondence, reports from missionaries traveling to distant continents, documents describing political events, wars, discoveries, and cultural changes. Together, they form an unparalleled historical record spanning more than 1,000 years. One reason the archive fascinates so many people is its sheer size. Only a fraction of its contents have been thoroughly studied. Researchers continue discovering new information within its collections. Every year, historians uncover documents that shed light on forgotten events and misunderstood periods of history. The archive is not simply a collection of religious records, it is a record of humanity itself. Because the Catholic Church interacted with nations across the globe, its archives preserve information relating to countless societies and cultures. The Vatican's reputation for secrecy has inspired numerous myths. Some claim the archive contains proof of extraterrestrial life. Others suggest it hides evidence about lost civilizations such as Atlantis. There are even theories involving ancient technologies and hidden prophecies. Despite their popularity, no credible evidence supports these claims. Most historians agree that the archive's true value lies in its authentic historical documents rather than sensational secrets. In recent decades, access to the archive has expanded. The Vatican has worked to digitize portions of its collections and make selected materials available to scholars worldwide. Pope Francis also authorized the release of additional historical records, allowing researchers to study previously restricted periods. These efforts have helped increase transparency and improve our understanding of the archive's contents. Yet many questions remain unanswered. With millions of documents stored across kilometers of shelves, researchers face a monumental task. Some records have never been examined in detail. Others remain difficult to access due to their age, condition, or language. As a result, the archive continues to be a source of discovery. The Vatican Apostolic Archive stands at the intersection of history, religion, politics, and culture. It preserves the voices of kings, popes, scientists, explorers, and ordinary people who lived centuries ago.